Okay, so we need to get organized here. We need to get uh, certain knights and certain units together. Now, I recommend that I'm going to show you the best way to play this game. I recommend that you, how do I put this? Stay on a defensive mode when you're um, trying to um, move forward. Nothing special there. On the battle board, you'll eventually see me do the battles or whatever. Okay, that's what I was looking for, is where to grab some unicorns. Your unicorns are your healers, and you're better off playing a defensive strategy in this game. Because if you go on offense, more than likely they're gonna crush you. Because what they like to do, which I found is a problem on certain games that do the strategy and the individual units or whatever. On other games, the CPU or the computer or whatever, it will literally like go after one or two particular units and surround them with enemies just to wipe them out, especially your high level units that you've leveled up. They will literally, oh sorry, I didn't mean to, meant to look at my knights. But yeah, they will go after like high level units and kill them. Also, like this, the AI will literally surround. Like, let's say I had this unit up to level 20 or better. It will surround that unit and then just bombard it with attacks until it kills it. So you have to, when you're on the battle board, you kind of have to play defensive. Because if you go on offense, just try to bum rush the enemy, your units are going to get slaughtered. Well, they don't have any healers. We got to get some unicorns over here. Both of them need unicorns. And this is unicorn country, so hang on, let me see. It only has 181. Let's see, 81. He's got 81 rune units left, or whatever. So I'm gonna need 2 of these. Now I usually will choose one of my three leaders to have and oh, when you summon a monster or unit or whatever, always puts it in your stock, your castle stock. But I usually like to choose a leader and put at least 3 unicorns on that particular leader if I can get away with that. If I can't, we're going to move this guy. We're going to take him up here, place him there. If I can't get away with it, I'll put 2 on one particular leader and then a unicorn on a different leader. Let's see. One unicorn. She needs 2 more unicorns. Most generally, I will use one particular high leader with 2 lower leveled leaders. I don't think you can get unicorns here. No. Wow, that sucks. There's only one castle. He has one castle that he can get freaking unicorns. That really sucks. I didn't realize that, but okay. See, we have units on these, or leaders. I want one of my at least one of these guys should have a Hydra, I think. Rocks are okay. They do quite a bit of damage, and they can turn creatures into stone. But rocks, I don't know. They eventually turn into what's called a phoenix once you level them up. They do. This thing called what's area healing, which heals a whole area of units. Like I said, the very start of this game, it takes a little bit to get everything organized and get it ready to start fighting. See, he has a dragon, wyvern, clay golem. These pixies really, they're not really that helpful. I mean, they do like, they give you support, but it's like they have a silent spell, and then they have a spell called protect, which gives you like, I don't know, I'm not sure exactly how much it gives you, but it gives you like a +2 on defense or some crap like that. Nothing major. And agility. I think agility too. So the enemy could miss them when they try to attack. Let's see. I actually like mandrakes as, you know, my front runners, because mandrakes will paralyze opponents. Uh, and then they eventually, once you level them up, they can eventually do it from a distance. They can shoot like spores or some shit and paralyze them that way. They don't have to be right up next to them. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I don't know. I'll worry about them later. On the front line, they don't have any unicorns, but we'll get to them eventually. So 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters. I kind of like her setup, but he's bringing 2 more unicorns for them, so they'll eventually be ready. Might not even use all them. I did see a Hydra. Nobody has a Hydra, but I saw that I could summon a Hydra at one of my castles. So we're definitely going to go pick up a Hydra. She's going to go get a couple more unicorns. I'll probably summon up a few more unicorns for another set of 3. And the rest I'll do like him. I'll probably make him, because that's a bishop. He does healing magic, so yeah. You gotta be careful with your lead. Some of your leaders start out at level 1. It takes a while to get them up. He's already at 21, so he's pretty well up there. I'm not a big fan of the dogs, to be honest. I'm just not. They kind of suck, like the Jinn. And it's too bad you can't, like, how do I put this? You can't, you can put them in stock, but you can't return them and get, like, your money out of it or some shit. Sucks. I didn't see any place where I could get angels. You can get angels too in this game, but all I'm getting is demons. Now this Beaumont is a level 20 Wyvern. I'm not sure if I saw any giants either. I wouldn't mind making that. Now these ghouls, they take a while to level up, but if you level up them far enough, they'll turn into a vampire or Dracula, which can be a badass character or unit, but you have to get them pretty high in levels to do it. Okay, I guess I'm just not a fan, not a fan. Let's take one of these. It's already a pixie over there. Give them a demon and a ghoul. So we'll move her. I'll move this guy down here and get a Hydra. At least one of them, so we can level up a Hydra. They're like a dragon, but once you level them up, they shoot out like dark. It's like acid breath or some shit like that. Let's see, all creatures, mandrakes, like the mandrakes. They usually have a lot of health too, but there's giants. There, I need another giant, but I don't have the. Or do I? Where's this at? So we can summon one of these. I don't like mermans because you can't use their magic unless you're on water, which sucks. Eventually get another giant. Right now again, I'm organizing. I'm getting the monsters I need. Dragons and mandrakes are probably your clay golems or your golems. They tend to miss a lot when they're trying to hit somebody. I may grab one scorpion. They're not really that great. They tend to die fairly easily. I'll just summon one straight. Scorpions tend to die very easily, but they can't. Once you get them up in levels, they do have quite a bit of armor, and it's harder to take them out. And they tend to poison everybody. Now he can poison somebody now, but the higher the level, the easier it is for them to poison someone. It becomes so much easier. Now, let's see. Centaurs, mandrakes, wyvern. Do I want another wyvern? I don't know if I want another wyvern or not. I think we had some lizard man already. Centaurs. I gotta work on the centaurs. You want centaurs because they're back row fighters and they shoot arrows or whatever. I may want another wyvern. Work on that next.